Here are my top 26 predictions for 2026 in the world of marketing and tech. Now, these predictions are based on reports from analysts at McKinsey, IBM, and MIT, and those are people much more knowledgeable than I am. So, kicking things off with predictions in marketing. Small influencers will be much better for marketing than large influencers. Creators with 5K to 50K followers will be the most valuable asset class in 2026. They are underpriced, high conversion, and have tight knit communities. Brands will hire multiple small influencers on retainer and get better conversions. The algorithm will be almost perfect at keeping content hyper targeted to specific audiences, which is why the focus will shift to engineering trust and then moving them off platform. Which means you will no longer need mass views to win. You can have 10,000 followers and earn $1 million per year if you have the right offer and audience alignment. The stack of an average influencer will look like this: short form to drive attention and curiosity, long form to engineer trust and fulfill that attention and curiosity, and then email to get conversion. This is majorly due to short form being too short to build trust for high ticket sales. And this would also be the year where LinkedIn video will massively take off. Now, let's talk tech. Google, Apple, and OpenAI will accidentally build the new internet. Instead of browsing websites, people will live inside model powered environments. Search will be replaced by answer synthesis. SEO will kinda die, and LLM optimization will become the new marketing arms race. And Google will continue to crush in 2026 and gain market dominance just because it owns the entire tech stack and can expand and handle a lot more traffic without additional investment. 2026 would also be the year where software will become disposable. Apps will be generated, used for 72 hours, and then disposed of. These micro apps will be generated inside ChatGPT or Gemini for hyper specific requirements. Typing will start being seen as an old niche input method. Younger users will end up using voice more frequently than physical keyboards. Now, typing won't die out, but voice will continue to take market share from it. Now, here's where it gets crazy. AI agents will get their own wallets. They will transact with each other using crypto for data, API calls, and compute. The machine economy will surpass the human one in transaction count. And this will also be the time where the first agent to agent scam will hit the mainstream news. LLMs will have plateaued and hit a ceiling. This is why companies will shift their focus from that to hardware. And Johnny Ive is already working on a new product medium with OpenAI. A major hack will scare the world, and everyone will shift to on device models that never touch the cloud. Local LLMs will become the new privacy shield. The first hallucination hack will hit the stock market. Someone will probably use a custom AI to inject hyper specific misinformation into various news and social feeds. A major public company's stock will go crashing within 2 hours before the news could actually be verified. Now, this is a bit of a dark one, but companies will probably stop hiring as AI models can do most of the work that junior staff does. So, white collar job openings will decrease, and the unemployment rate in recent college graduates would spike. Blue collar trades will take off for this reason. Invite only web will make a return. To escape the bot flooded dead internet, the best platforms would be gated and reputation scored. The open web will be a wasteland while the gated web will become a party. Data poisoning will become a consumer product. People will pay to pollute their digital footprints so AI models cannot profile them accurately. And a new class of jobs will emerge to clean up the slop code generated by AI. But here's how we rebuild. Prediction markets will replace user service. Companies will test their products on 10,000 AI personas and know the outcome before they start writing code. So, the 2026 will also be the year where we will see the first agent-driven media companies appear. Entire channels and funnels will be run autonomously with one human editor. And just like the agent-driven media company, an AI native retailer will crack real-time product creation. Demand, design, production, and marketing will become one continuous loop. Education will see major shifts. Personalized education will break the university experience into smaller, more flexible pieces. Students will learn faster from AI tutors than professors. And 2026 will also be the year where robots will start rolling off assembly lines. Real world applications for quantum computing will also finally begin to emerge following Google's Willow chips and quantum echo's algorithm. All of this obviously consumes a lot of energy that is being produced, and that is why energy investments will start taking off. Investors will start pouring billions into companies like Oklo, who are working on creating small scale nuclear power plants. And finally, all of this across marketing and tech will give rise to authentic influencers. The only way to maintain trust will be to prioritize verified humans. Hence, analog and AI free will start becoming the new organic. Products will start advertising themselves as made by humans or AI free, and that would actually be a premium feature. That was 26 predictions for 2026. Let me know in the comments which one you would want a longer explanation or a separate video on.